Now it's party after party like rotating government. Sticky, yeah, I follow thread until needles don't have a point. Cause life's short, but no tailor can show you the measurements.
Life is short. We will say, people normally say, life is short. But who could actually tell you how short it is? Hi, it's Dissin from the ON Studios and welcome to the Ruleless Reaction. I'm reacting to Lyrical Joe's Fit August 7. Let's go straight into it.
Yeah, what's up, LJ? I just realized how I VGM at Unicorn, but all the same, I want to say congrats, at least for being nominated twice back to back, and it would have been nice to say come on the mouth, but you know what? Your music is being recognized out here, heavy, I'm telling you.
Or someone is actually encouraging him or telling him about a award that he lost, or that he couldn't win. Should I say consoling? I don't know. So that's what that intro is all about.
From zero to a hero, where if you save nothing, you're a hero to a zero. There's a life is a
from hero to a zero, and if you save nothing, then that's from hero to zero, right? Yeah. So from hero to zero. So if you save nothing, then you from hero to zero. Okay.
a bitch, and it sucks, that's what I'm here for. Cause every night I'll be getting head like a pillow. They told me make a room, I'd rather build a house, and I didn't tolerate shit, but I made the house fly. Such a pilot, they pile a lot on me, I still fly. Tearing every record I see with my eyes without crying. I produce the cure to your king's disease. I'm a hit boy, shout out to Nasty Nas. With this one I made a hit boy. Cruising from young and I was swerving so I don't hit boy. I knew I'd be a hit man back when I was a hit boy. Airbag flow, I ain't dying from a hit boy. Location you find me in the kitchen, I'm with the hit boy. Pull up on your girl with them strokes, but I walk in hit boy. Streets been cold, this is how you bring the hit boy. Holy matrimony, it's marriage if you ask. When I come on the singles to give you a couple bars. Godfather, this time I'm really facing my scars. Never cared about trending by getting hot with them cards. I told you grown-ups with parents that I am not your mate. Became an orphan that didn't have to go to the orphanage. Cause charity begins at home, so I had to adopt myself. Though I was very young, it wasn't a good orphanage. Money on my mind since I started memory banking. To grow money like hair, cause the lazy get bald, and that's the reason they are capping. This is knowledge you are tapping. They say they wish me well, but that's the well I didn't fall in. Every time that they be asking, who the best rapper you're capping? April Fools made you lie, but I've been through the truth, and that's the truth.
Okay, so that's him praying for himself. I think that's good. How they did that, I think is good. Lyrical Joe put a lot of money into his video, so you don't get tired watching his video. Aside his lyricism, his videos are top notch too.
The hospital's the best rapper was born in truth. Ain't nothing shameful than knowing you're idolized, but that's who you idolize. No sight for your idol eyes, niggas blind. But my window curtains got a better view. We know many people that wish us bad. The good I feel, that's good of you. From concrete, God has been my Freemason. He told me wait, your life is under construction. I built me a good relation with first and second position. Poke your nose like the Holy Ghost, you become the third person. They say evil is the tree, money is the root, and when it gets fruitful, woman will be Eve. But she kept me company by giving me the business. Now I got a job in my name like Steve.
So, do you understand that? He did it. He's actually relating the Adam and Eve taking the bite, the apple, to Steve Jobs. And when you look at, Steve Jobs' logo, his company's logo is a beaten apple. So he bite the apple and he dropped it. You see how he relate? No, this Lyrical Joe, when we're talking people that has more lyrics, Lyrical Joe is top 5. I'm serious. When it comes to Africa, he's top 2. No, how could you relate something like that? That's great.
Been watching niggas since time immemorial. Expose a part of me, the rest of me I keep away from ya. That's the private part I'm keeping secret like Victoria. I'm dead
Victoria's Secret
in the studio and hunting ya. Lord, these words are very powerful, but I ain't power drunk. I am not the nigga powerful. They took the L in the word fool. Yeah, loss is powerful. Even
so he flipped it. Powerful, right? One is powerful, which is someone thinking they have more, power, so they abusing it, and they end up being fool, and one is someone having the actual power, right? So that's powerful and powerful. Okay.
When I'm empty as a ghost, I'll be powerful. I made my space ever since I was in the woman shit. I'm an alien, my mother enjoyed her mothership. I'm leadership, listen here, I might be a Christian, but the next time they ask you who the goat don't introduce a ship. Be.
You know, Christians, we consider, you know, the sheep to be that, or a lamb to be pure animal. So he said next time when they ask you who the goat is, don't introduce the sheep, right? Let me take that a little bit so I could really catch that line wall.
Even when I'm empty as a ghost, I'll be powerful. I made my space ever since I was in the woman shit. I'm an alien, my mother enjoyed her mothership. I'm leadership, listen here, I might be a Christian, but the next time they ask you who the goat don't introduce a ship. Beast, I built an altar for my ego.
Don't introduce a sheep. Though Christians really, you know, hold sheep in high esteem to be the purest animal, but don't introduce a sheep. Though he's a Christian, but don't introduce a sheep. Introduce the goat, cause he's the goat.
Put my pride in his pen, only me can alter my ego. Had my influence on me before I had it on the people. That's control. I'm the alter ego to my alter.
He has the influence on himself before having it on the people. So he already know himself. He already, you know, let's say, he understood himself. He's confident in himself before putting it, you know, to the people or serving the people what he's capable of, which means he's well convinced whatever he has is the rap. I think that's great.
Ego, sick, constructor, Dre in the lab, and it's fact. My the chronic type, y'all are feeling the aftermath. Not so many people can hold it against me where I'm at. Oxygen is holding breath. I mess the air with my craft. Very nasty, please believe it. Put my hands and 2 feet in it. Seen more crime than a crime scene. Please believe it. Principalities and higher powers at work. Please believe it. Everything I drop is just like alcohol, full of spirit. New leaf, how I turn, go back. I don't turn. It's like 10 minus 10. I'm a 10 out of 10. Run it back, it won't turn. On this road, no turns. But for you, I'm a turn and run about. It's round turn. I'm sorry, I'm in.
Who does that? Who flip 10 multiple times and it still makes sense? Who could do it? I don't know who could do it. I only know one person. That's Lyrical Joe.
Damn, I set them down the rabbits roll again. Not BET yet, but Satan watch this black entertain. Man, impossible is what I manifest in physical, but I think I broke the law of science. Terrorists are my practicals. Flying this letter over to y'all, I made a paper plane. Writing history on a blank shit, I met the paper plane. Serious with the business, never come into the paper plane. I don't want my money mixing up, I want my paper plane. Back then we never knew what celebration meant. Now it's party after party like rotating government. Stitchy, yeah, I follow thread until needles don't have a point. Cause life's short, but no tailor can show you the measurement.
Life is short. We will say, people normally say, life is short. But who could actually tell you how short it is? Who could actually tell you the measurement? So he's saying life is short, but no tailor could actually tell you the measurement. Like, literally he's saying, like, no one can tell you when you're going to die. Right? Because we say life is short, but no one could actually tell you when you're gonna die. Everybody say life is short, so be careful, but they can't tell you you're gonna die tomorrow, you're gonna die the next day, or whatever. So that's what he meant by life is short, but no teller could actually tell the measurement. I think that's too deep. That's deep. I'm not even sure of myself how I break it or how I try to explain it or decipher it. I'm doing it right. Woo!
That's some power statement. How to let it breathe like inhaler dust to have my patience. Yes, I'm patient enough to let everybody know I'm ancient. All these rappers are under my speech, and that is understatement. Hands where my money is, mouth where my honey is. Now I got hover lips, I kiss the queen bee. Plan A, be a king and choose who the queen be. This ain't a town in New York, but this is where the queens be. I'm the cornerstone. If y'all are
that's Beyonce and Jay-Z relation, right? Alright.
to dragging yourself into dopeness, then you can come and get your cornerstone. This is diamond in the sky, may Rihanna sing it. And what will be, wrestle with yourself and sting it. And so I hold my breath where poverty stings. My hustle very rare, I'm trying to breathe the air. In the word billionaire, we leave a dime. If sex on first date makes you cheap, Cause life been fucked since the beginning of time. But my anointing a pedophile. Since a kid I was touched. I always got a hard drive for this, and I can't be crushed. My hustle and no relation, and I brought no protection. So my plans are my eggs, and all of them are getting hatched. I'm getting mine till mine is mine. You mine should mine and mine, but mine your mind. Cause mine to mine, my mind you mine. Put mine in mine, that's mine is mine and mine and mine don't mind. If your mind ain't used to mine, I'm going off like a bomb. Tell them all this field is mine. Let it breathe. Over there, what music is start.
No way. He flipped the mind, and that just spin my mind. Woo! No, don't ask me to decipher that because I can't. I had to listen to it again in order to be able to say something about it, because he just spin my mind. He flipped the mind to mind to mind, and it just spin my mind. So let's go. That's Lyrical Joe for you. I don't know who could take it one take. No one can. I've not seen anybody do it yet though.
I made provision by putting good music in store. I'm a pro by my vision with the lyrics I swore. Out of dirt I was made, and I'm doing my chores. Costume, I'm outfit for any kind of fight. They designed your designers to design you the way they like. In an era where everybody wanna come correct like Nike, but y'all are too wrong and can't even make a right. This is loud cause we the reason these niggas get inspiration. Dirty if you wait for them to shower you with adoration. Karma is a bitch, I put karma in 69 position. In a way everyone is a karma in their own position. Power dice and power rise, the truth is where the power lies. We paralyze your walk the lies and finalize your final lies. Made a bet against the devil and won a hell of a prize. Gamble in heaven, that's how I put the dice in paradise. And I swept this rap straight in Africa. Tell them nobody littering around my peak, nigga. I wept when I wrote this. Sleep on your generation path and claim that you dream big. Don't second guess it if I wrote it, then always mega. My religion pray on this line, it's your alpha hour. Some people hate the fact that I can clock a chance with all the greatness and not come up short. Like the hand that counts the hours, so they sour, but
no, how do you do this? How do you do it? Yo, tell me, how do you do it? Because I don't. How long does it take you to write your rap, especially for 5th August? Does it take you a year to write it? Because with what you're doing, with how you bring the words together, like I said, he's unpredictable when it comes to words. He's unpredictable. You can't predict him to be. You can't predict his next line, right? No, that's great.
we in a school of life, niggas in a school of lie, so the gap I never counted. Rappers waiting for ladies to put them on, cause they mini like skirt, get it? I'm the story in my history, but I don't tell on myself. A story don't tell itself on a minimum.
Yeah.
We dying to take the light from the day and come alive in the night. We live in life in a museum.
That's a movie relation. So if you're someone who watches movies a lot, you should be able to relate to that, because that's a movie, line. And Lyrical Joe is one person that, to be able to get hold of his rap, understanding it, you have to be someone who read a lot, someone who observe a lot, because he picks things around us globally, not only things within his sector or your sector. Globally, he picks things and he talks about it and he put it in his rap. So you have to be someone who observes a lot. You have to be someone who reads a lot. You have to be someone who watches movies and
If I get 7, so I'm 7 like 7th. By 6, I was taking my seat. When I dropped if I gets 5, I knew where to put my feet. And when I dropped if I gets 4, every bar was coming forth. What a run. If I gets 3, my dimension was third. The dimension that they thought if I gets 2 won't last a second. Dig it never single since I dropped 1. I've been fast, ain't no bra coming close. And I say that with my chest. Do the math and all do the science. I'm taking off like rocket. Jesus angry at the tempo, how I'm fucking up their market. I whip, 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 I sip, 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 lie. 6, 6.
Jesus with people in the temple, as the word trading in the temple. So the relation over there. Ooh, probably should be someone who reads the Bible a lot too. That's good.
6, I came for souls, you can mark it. I've been moving on these waves with my penmanship. I pen ship, still my penship goes on pension. They claim shots on the shallow streams, I'm getting menfish. You see my typewriter is old school, no pen shit. See a lot of y'all are canon, and a lot are not maturing. Put a stop to you babies, that's what the family is planning. My pen is my rod, career beautiful as sunset.
Family planning, you know what that means? To control birth control.
But we Me, I never even a nigga, I keep it odd. Every verse will cause a crime scene, but what I'm still in is invisible, the crime you never seen. Nowadays I feel like looking in the mirror is a sin. My visibility is still in eyes, the only crime you sin, a beautiful crime scene. Sickness manipulating time through every age. I'm a doctor and I need a doctor too, that's double strange. I'm immune to the system, they spread and seek ish, but these verses will be vitamin C to your immune system. If you and the stories you building, I live in top 5. No insecurities, my securities catch me off guard. Such a funny rap list, are those the ones that you regard? A network and keep it lit over your Jesus, that's hard. Best wishes, cause you need high locks. Me from wherever I fall, I just pick up like high locks. I'm encrypted, you don't get it. It's a high lock. Da Vinci laughing at his codes, that's how I crack myself up. My real estate in the celestial world, and as I build on, I built an inner heaven where my inner angels live on. Where evil shouldn't visit good and be feeling at home. So I had to build an inner hell for my inner demons. I see divorce in verses of the music that you carry. By my wording like a wedding, I let the words marry. Might tell a white lie to make my life a beat story. The sweeter your juice, the more you're the one the blacks will bury. No strings attached, my
You know, they always say, you see, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, right? So that's what he just said. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So that's what he just flipped that way. No.
Babies come with no umbilical cords, with spiritual rods. I'm talking about angelical flaws, confessing the love that I got for white tees. But then again, I pray I'm not the one the whites will cross. People used to shoot for the stars, but wishes can be evil, so now people are shooting stars. Industry funerals, people shooting and killing us. When did we become Lucifer? We shouldn't be morning stars. Tears for the fallen stars, kill my sleep, but the dream lives on. Shout out to Juju, some backbones never break. Work never go on break. What we gon' do is speed fast, till we choose to break. Shots ringing like a bell, boy, put your life to break. When I pen it like this, a taboo is written. Tell poets to stay away, these words aren't spoken. At this point, I should cut off these fingers. I don't have to make a point, nothing is what I'll be proving. No relation with daughters of Eve, but with the sons of Adam, who are wiser than their father. Some people go bananas, but wherever man goes is the fruit of his own labor. Stay in your garden, brother, this cane flows will kill a brother. Plan A, impregnate the game, so fuck a plan B. If she belong to the streets, she don't have a future with my D. See, I was speeding past everyone when my tank was on the E. To F a woman called Hannah, that's how GH got a G. I came on this one as a group, I'm a recording academic. When I rap like this, I'm rewarding myself with a Grammy. Brothers O and move like rabbits, run me my box bunny. At this point I'm rapping with everybody, part of my body. I was ready to make this work. I know I'm slapping your favorite in the face, that's this ish hurt. And every day they say they're married to the game, but me and her flex. And this is gonna rap, I'm with the moto flow, so dope, broke mojo, loco, oh no, kid, them like the loto. Dead in the past, I'm looking back at skeletons. I had to body my work to give you this body of work. This purpose are dumbfounded, I'm giving you my word. The grew wings, but can't fly, I'm chilling with the birds. In case you forgot who the good, this Lyrical Joe. Put my reality on TV and made it a show, shooting like videos, cause when it's time to go, I'm a pro. To giving black magic, saying 7 you bro. I know you people looking for it, then I'ma give it to y'all. Know they thinking that we playing, now everybody they ball. Yeah, this guy was the limit, I never wasted a minute. I had to package my luggage and making sure we never fall. God, I'm praising myself on the time I see the rapper when I mirror myself. This right here is masturbation in public. I'm outdoing myself. Mother F your top 10, my jigger. Mother F your top 5, my jigger. You see the best rapper list is such a cycle, but the only dick right, my jigger.
Wow, that's Lyrical Joe fit I Get 7. Go check it out. This channel remains the Rain Studios on all social media platforms. Subscribe to it and follow us, and tell us the next song we should be reacting to in the comment section. We out.